Hello and welcome back to Casey Reviews. Today we are checking out the new Rampage the movie series by Lanard. Now, Lanard, as you know, was one of the first series I reviewed on this channel with the Kong Skull Island set. This Georgie kind of reminds us of it, I guess. I will do a comparison video between the Kong and the George, just to show you guys some of the differences. Obviously, some of the differences right away that you can see is there's articulation in the hip area, as well as more articulation in the arms, because if you look at the back, you can actually make him stand on his knuckles, which is kind of cool. Here's the back. We got Rampage, the movie, Mega George. If you guys want to pause and read it, you can. Ready to destroy. Here's all your copyrights and Lanard, which honestly, for $20, Lanard is really starting to make really good figures. Overall, maybe not as great as the Kong one, just in coloration, but for movie-wise, yeah, it's a good figure. I mean, it's white just like it's supposed to be. You also got Dwayne Johnson, him doing the people's eyebrow, as you can see. This side of the box, chomp claw action, ready to destroy, has all the monsters: Ralphie, Lizzie, George. Smash and Chomp on this side, Rampage the movie. Just black on the bottom. Here you go, is a barcode if you need that to help find it. Now, they are only at Walmart as usual with the last Kong Skull Island ones, but they're in stock, about the same in stock as the Kong was early on. So they're kind of difficult to find, but you can find them. So let's get this out of the box. So first we'll start with the Dwayne Johnson rock figure. Does got one screw hole in the back. So the same as all the other Lanard figures. You got articulation here, none in the wrist. The head can turn either way. He can sit up. You got articulation in the knees. So overall, same as you would expect with their other figures and what we saw in the Kong Skull Island. This one, I think they've gone a little bit more into characters, or at least trying to capitalize off The Rock being in their movie. Because we did see figures that looked like Sam Jackson and Tom Hiddleston in the Kong Skull Island, but I think this one looks a little bit more like the character than the others did. For detailing, you can see the pockets, some shoulder pads. I mean, some detail right there. Got a gun holster. Got your copyright there. So overall, not a bad figure. Kind of awkward looking in the face. Just how they painted it. The one eye is all looking to the left, and the other one's looking head on. But overall, not too bad if you don't have a rock figure. Could also compare this to the WWE rock figure that I have, but that rock figure is not one of my favorite. Now to the figure that we are all wanting to see, the George. Now, when we first saw a picture of this, I think a lot of us were like, it looks like a copycat of the Kong figure that Lanard made, but overall, maybe a retooling more than a copycat. It definitely has its own unique look to it, and its body's sculpted different. The only similarity, I guess, is they're both about the same height. This one's a little bit shorter, and they're both giant apes. There's a little screw which you can screw in, which I will probably just take out. The detailing is kind of sparse right here. It has kind of the same weight as the Kong figure did, but overall, it's not that heavy of a figure. You can see the teeth. Not individually painted, it kind of just flows together. The eyes have blue in them. Now there is some more movement in the head, but that's also because this one stands on its knuckles. So you got to be able to have it look forward instead of looking down. So for $20, what do I rate this figure? I say it's good. Like I said, I like the Kong one a little bit better, but it's still a figure that's worth having, I would say. And I think kids will really enjoy it because it's easy to play with. The articulation's the same, mainly in the arms. You got one at the shoulder, but then you got this one here, as well as the hands. So you see right there where it can bend in, or the hands can move. Like I said, the head can move up, and the legs can move down. And I think once you really get him walking on his knuckles, really sets him apart from the Kong figure and makes him honestly super cool. So yeah, I give this a good rating. I would say go pick it up, and I say Lanard really should try to get some more movie franchises. They've been showing us they do really quality figures, and they're not expensive. This is $20. It's as much as one of those small Star Wars toys costs. So, even I'm expecting Hasbro's big dinosaurs this size to be around 40, so I would say it's good. Have you guys seen this lineup? And do you guys want me to do any more? I am doing the Lizzie one, and when I get back from Vegas, we'll see. I'll probably do some more. I'll get some more, but until next time, have you seen these? Which ones are your favorite, and which ones do you want me to review? Casey Reviews, out.